YouTube? We're back here with another video. Here we are in the stage. And as you can see, we're not running the thought lineup of a Paint Beast Sharp Lock and a play shot, but we have two play shots and a perimeter lock. So I'm on my perimeter lock playing the three. And then I got my two play shots with me, Comcast and Show. So we're here in the stage running a very different lineup. So as you can see, I'm at the three. So the thing about this is my hedge defense is going to be ridiculous. So this guard's not able to get any threes by the type of defense we're playing. So I'm playing up high as I can be and making sure they get a two every single time if we don't get a turnover. So that's pretty much the goal because we know that we can get a two every time with the ISO. It's not hard to get past somebody. And we know that we can get a three maybe if need be. So that's how we kind of played it. So you see they get the easy lob there. So we're going back on offense. And you can see I'm playing the two because Comcast is at the three because this play shot he had out was a shooting guard. So I could have shot that right there, but I didn't. I waited. And I forgot what happened here. We reset. They're out of whack. But we reset, and Comcast gets a nice easy rim run. But you can see the big was on Show, so he got to ice with the big man and got an easy bucket too. So it kind of throws the defense off. So the shooting guard play shots at the three. I'm a point guard, perimeter locks. I'm at the two, and then Show's the point guard. Play shot, he's at the one. So you can see the defense is crazy. There's like, I can get a contest sometimes on bigs. It's not the greatest, but as long as we're getting twos every time, it's kind of we live or die by that, you know? So that's what we kind of want. You see I'm opening the corner. I shoot that three. I miss. So that's kind of a bad thing, but Show happens to get the rebound over all of them. Comcast misses his three, but I get the rebound, and Comcast makes that one, I believe. So we still get rebounds, and we still are able to stay in the game. As you can see, that Paint Beast couldn't get a rebound over two point guards. So it gives us a chance. And you can see I run Dimer on gold on my sharp lock, and I also had Rebound Chaser on gold. So I was able to what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like, I guess, hold my own in the paint with these badges to an extent. So it worked out. If you guys want me to drop this lock build, give me 3 likes, and I'll drop that, and I'll show you guys how I made my lock on NBA 2K21 current gen. So you can see he misses that shot. And I'll tell you this man Show has some of the best defense in this game on the play shot. It's ridiculous. So like there's really no point for me to have to press ball because he plays great enough defense where he can press ball himself. So that's great. And he only has 6 defensive badges. So he does a lot on the defensive end by himself. So sometimes that's why we like to run these different lineups because we don't have to have a perimeter lock to play defense on ball and everything. So as you can see, we're up 9-4. They've only taken twos. We've gotten a couple threes. So the defense is the plan's working. Trap the ball, make him take a two, and if he doesn't take the two, it turns to loose balls and still just like that are going the other way. So this is what I was talking about in my previous video when I talked about kind of screens versus ISO. The screens are just so common in this game. It's kind of annoying that you know what to expect kind of when you hop on the game, especially when you go into the stage. You're going to see a play shot, a sharp lock, or perimeter lock, and then a Paint Beast of some sorts. And you kind of know what's coming, as he gets that shot. That's tough. But so it's just like we kind of want to mix things up, and we came into the stage with this different lineup, and it worked out this game. So as you can see, the floor is so spaced out, which is not really a thing in the stage. You just got the Paint Beast setting the screens the whole time, a Hall of Fame brick wall, and he's just knocking the perimeter lock all over the place. And it just doesn't give him that opportunity. So you can see I go back door on the lock. He wasn't expecting that. He flops, but it shows people's IQ. Because I mean, if I saw this lineup, I would make adjustments and try to abuse it in the way that to get myself the best position to win. So I mean, like if you see the floor spaced out like that in their ISO, I just would not help at all. So whatever play shot brings the ball, I'm just not helping. I'm making a play shot, or whoever's ISO and take twos the whole game and don't give them a chance for the kick out. As you can see, we kind of keep away from the lock because if you're a perimeter lock, you always want to be on ball. Like no matter what, you always want to be able to guard ball no matter what. So you play keep away, the lock gets greedy, gets antsy. So knock down that three, nice full white. But they just want to guard ball, so they'll leave their man open to try to guard ball, and we've seen it plenty of times. So they tried to get the lock to move out the way, or get the lock. We try to get the lock out the way, put him in the corner, so he cannot try to guard ball because the locks are always annoying with the Hall of Fame defensive badges. So as you can see, we're only up 5 now. So you can see we're trying to keep the lock out the way, but this possession, the lock does get on ball. And Show is still dribbling, trying to get open on the lock, which is obviously possible because some locks literally have no defense at all. They just have the Badgers. But he dots Comcast, and Comcast makes it 3. So you can see pretty much the game is over. It's 19-11. We're kind of chilling. We know it's over. And at this point, I'm just saying, as long as they don't get any threes, even if they do, I mean, we still won. So he makes a nice little white. 2K had to give him something there. So you can see it's our ball again. I'm just staying down just so we have an outlet pass because the lock's pressing. Waiting to see who doesn't get the lock on him. It comes to Show, but the lock does pick back up, so we couldn't get the lock out the way that time. But then again, we got another play shot on our team that can just knock down a nice open 3, and they kind of gave up. So you can see we won that game. So, yep. So that's kind of a different lineup you never see on the stage. So make sure to drop a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.